We are glad to provide efficient municipal waste administering services. Reform of municipal waste collection and management system. In 2018, Vilnius City Municipality started to implement the reform of municipal waste collection and management. Major changes. The Vilnius City Municipality became the customer of the collection and management of mixed municipal waste. Contracts with waste carriers were signed by way of tender. Customer, Vilnius City Municipality. Introduction of a local binary fee for waste collection paid by real estate owners, residents, and companies. The administrator of the municipal waste system was established. Why changes? Before the changes, the former municipal waste collection and management system did not meet the needs of the population and the municipality's expectations, nor did it comply with the requirements of the legal acts. In 2007, the tender was organized to select the operators for municipal waste collection, transportation, and transfer for utilization. They acquired the right to provide services to residents and enterprises independently, to conclude service contracts, and to accept payments. Mixed municipal waste was transported by 4 waste carriers. Therefore, the city in Vilnius actually lost control over the processes of collection and management of waste, did not manage information on the peculiarities of service provision and financial flows. In the long run, this model applied in the municipality also began to fail and no longer met the changing requirements of the law. The aim was also to reduce air pollution, to ensure that only 1 waste collection vehicle arrives in 1 yard or area, as opposed to 4 carriers, as has been the case up to now, to ensure greater control of waste management, knowing exactly the waste carriers and the areas assigned to them, making it easier to control the quality of their work. Before the waste reform, almost every third inhabitant of the capital city did not pay for waste management. Such people used to dispose of waste in the containers of neighbors, in other yards of apartment blocks, or simply outside the city. In this way, the residents who were fairly paying for waste management were forced to cover the costs of waste management of those not paying. And therefore, the cost of the service was relatively high. The changes were welcome and inevitable. Therefore, from May the 1st, a system of municipal waste management was launched in Vilnius. Establishment of the Municipal Enterprise Vilnius Waste System Administrator. In order to effectively address the issues of municipal waste management, the Vilnius City Municipality Council established a company, Municipal Enterprise Vilnius Waste System Administrator. The company started operations in 2016. Administrator's mission is to become a modern and advanced waste system administrator. The goals of the newly established company include efficient management of the waste management system, monitoring and supervision of the provision of municipal waste management services, provision of information to waste holders. Municipal Enterprise Vilnius Waste System Administrator Structure. For ensuring the successful operation of the company, 2 services were set up: Service for Waste Management Administration, Customer Service Department, Waste Carrier Control Department, Service for Payment Administration, Data Management Department, Debt Administration Department. Let's briefly overview their functions. The Customer Service Department expressly solves all the pending issues, advises the residents, accepts their requests and complaints, administers the registration of new containers and replacement of already existing containers. The Data Management Department administers and updates the data of the waste holders register, manages the accounting system, and carries out the accounting of waste flows. The Debt Management Department analyzes data related to debts, prepares reports, sends reminders to residents, and takes steps to recover debts. The Waste Carrier Control Department also successfully operates in the company. Its specialists, waste controllers, control that both resident and company waste is disposed of in a proper manner, records violations of waste management regulations, controls waste carriers, and solves sanction problems of waste collection. The services of the company are assisted by the IT and legal departments. The administrator, as a newly established company, began to administer the fees and a waste collection contract, representing the interests of the municipality as a customer. All of these functions are carried out with the help of modern IT solutions, ATRIS. One of the areas of the waste reform was the creation of system developed on the basis of advanced IT solutions, ATRIS, Information System of Waste Holders Register. From the section of the company and the start of the waste reform, the entire technological infrastructure was developed during the preparatory work. The main working tool in the company is the ATRIS system, special software for the collection of local fees for collecting and managing municipal waste from waste holders. General system functionality, local tolls for municipal waste management, payment administration and collection from waste holders, compilation of the local payer register, calculation of the local fee, control of payment of the local fee, and debt management. Main functions related to local fee, registration and management of data on local fee payers, timely and accurate calculation of local toll, administering of payment notices, calculation of debts and administering of debt collected, creation and maintaining of the payer self-service website, generating reports for any selected dimensions. Related to waste collection services, containers are linked to real estate objects and through them to fee payers. Data obtained on the basis of data exchange about container service, lifted containers container weight, servicing according to the schedule. The number of real estate objects that are charged in accordance with the fee regulation is 400,000. The number of pairs of local fee for municipal waste is 290,000. Identified mixed municipal waste containers in the database, 40,000. New carrier selection system. The Vilnius City Municipality became the customer of the collection and management of mixed municipal waste. It concluded contracts with waste carriers selected by way of tender. The client, Vilnius City Municipality. The territory of the Vilnius City Municipality is divided into 5 waste collection and removal zones. Carriers compete for the provision of services in each zone individually, and separate contracts are concluded. 3 carriers have been selected in the 5 zones, offering the best terms. Earlier, the municipality issued the decisions as to what waste the carriers should transport the municipal mechanical and biological treatment facilities. Previous practices where the waste holder is considered to be the carrier and he acquires the right to independently sort the waste were abandoned. Waste carriers had to prepare their IT systems for work with the ATRIS system. The data on container servicing is provided to the ATRIS system. Lifted containers container weight, servicing according to the schedule. Missed service are shown. It is possible to provide in the system the information about reasons for non-service. Waste carriers offer schedules that are approved by the administrator. They must adhere to the schedules and provide quality and timely services. Sanctions are imposed on waste carriers for improperly provided services. Fee. On the 1st of May 2018, Vilnius has introduced a local binary fee. The fee is charged by natural and legal persons, owners of the premises. The administrator receives data on real estate owners from the real estate register. The fee system has contributed to the wider application of the polluter pays principle. Since all owners of buildings and premises began to pay for waste management, they could no longer be avoided by those who used to avoid concluding contracts. It is estimated that their number could reach about 30%. The expansion of the payer base is one of the main goals of the charge. By applying the principle of everyone's uses, everyone pays. For most residents, the new system allows not only to make regular payments for waste, but also pay for services by about 30% less. The purpose of the reform was single and clear: Everyone should be comfortable by disposing waste, boasting the motivation to sort, and everyone must rest assured and have clean and tidy courtyards or homes. The fee consists of a fixed and variable parts. The fixed part is applied for the constant cost of the waste system. The amount of the fixed fee depends on the purpose of real estate, residential, commercial, and the areas of premises. The variable part is calculated taking into account the rates of waste accumulation in different categories of real estate. From the 1st of May 2018, the beginning of the waste reform, to date, in half a year, the Customer Service Department serviced 11,293, received 27,901 electronic inquiries, and provided information to 78,472 customers by phone. From 2019 in Vilnius, it is planned to set the variable part price based on the specific amount of accumulated waste. In order for consumers to pay for the real amount of waste, the weight of the marked container with waste, the number of lifting of containers is fixed upon the introduction of the new fee. The fee is collected to the budget of the Vilnius City Municipality. The collection funds will be used by the Vilnius City Municipality to cover not only waste collection, but also the entire waste management system costs, operation of landfills, closure of old landfills, promotion of waste sorting, operation of mechanical treatment of biological waste facilities, Vilnius Regional Non-Hazardous Waste Landfill, operation of bulky waste disposal sites, and other waste-related activities. Waste prevention and control, autonomous cameras. The pilot project of autonomous video surveillance cameras is implemented throughout the city. It enables more effective monitoring of problem waste collection sites, identification of offenders, ensuring the proper operation of waste carriers and preventing violations of the Vilnius City waste management rules. We invite you to take a look how and what violations are recorded. Violations of Vilnius City waste management regulations captured by the video surveillance camera. These violations of waste management rules are subject to a warning of a fine of up to €600. Large, bulky construction and demolition waste is accepted in waste collection sites, from the population free of charge, up to the amount of free waste. Our goal is not to punish, but to inform the population how they can contribute to the cleaner city, to help them understand that each of them has a tremendous influence on the development of such a city. Vision, future. It is planned to equip 755 underground and semi-underground container areas in the city of Vilnius, not only with municipal waste, but also with plastic, paper, glass waste, biodegradable food waste containers. All areas will meet the new standards of cleanliness and order. In the future, municipal waste container sites will be further developed and include low-rise construction areas, gardening community territories. The network of packaging and secondary raw material sorting containers will be expanded. Additional investment will be made in 7 bulky waste collection sites. Such sites are the only legitimate points to get rid of bulky waste, construction and repair waste, or hazardous waste. Separate collection of food and kitchen waste, which will help to reduce waste management, is underway. Expand the system's ATRIS functionality to make processes more automated and to process larger information flows. It is planned to carry out the autonomous video surveillance system project throughout the city. In the future, it is planned to use drones for discovering and recording damage. This will reduce the number of crews in the waste carriers control department, allowing for more effectively monitoring of the areas of private homes, recording unregistered locations, and transferring information to the relevant authorities. In order to optimize the costs of transportation, to ensure more efficient and optimal drivers' routes, it is planned to install sensors in containers to inform about their filling. The container will send data to the information system, which, in turn, will forecast their further completion and will prepare routes to the drivers, informing them about the next collection point. We are constantly looking for new solutions and innovations that will make the city more environmentally friendly, cleaner, and nice. And the residents of our city also contribute with their offerings, which we will always take into account. For a cleaner life.